I wanna share a little something. I wanna share a little something. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My friends, Winterbottom here. Today I want to talk about the idea of inclusion and being able to read your child's cues with the understanding that this may make the defined concept of inclusion elusive for some. You know, we Trinities like, so what? We feel we have to be in everything, like everything is a big all-inclusive. For instance, you decide you want to take your autistic child to Kiddies Carnival, but you didn't take into consideration that the child may have sensory processing issues and that being in that environment may cause a big old meltdown that rains on your parade on the Savannah Grass. The Savannah Grass, the Savannah Grass, when we're coming down from the mountain. But I digress. It is all well and good to want to see our autistic children have equitable access to education. But we also need to be realistic as we advocate. Simply because the fact remains that our typical public schools do not universally have all of the infrastructural supports needed to accommodate the needs of all our diverse range of autistics. Therefore, we need to avoid what's that thing? While the grass is growing, the cow is starving? Yes. And by that I mean, we parents need to examine our choices in the best interest of our children. By the way, that reminds me, I have a bone to pick with that Minister of Education, you know. For example, if your autistic child may thrive better in an exclusive special education school environment, then so be it. But if your autistic child is able, with or without the needed supports, to cope in a typical school environment, and that is what is best for them, then so be it. Let's have a party either way on the Savannah Grass. In essence, what I'm saying is that although our autistic children deserve equal access and opportunities, it is important that we make accommodations for those who are unable to fit into the typical system so that they don't feel negatively impacted. And as my world-famous Auntie Hazel used to say, sunshine, in the middle of whining about inclusion for your children, drunk or sober, you have to be the one minding your child's business. I will see you in the next episode.